This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Good Times.
If you're watching this show, chances are you're a dog lover. And it is rewarding to have a dog, but it is also a huge responsibility. And if you take on this responsibility, one should be prepared for the unexpected. Today we are at a very special place. Dr. Zareen Patel of Pune, an animal lover, passed away on March 26th of this year, leaving behind 135 of her beloved animals. And they miss her dearly. This was Dr. Zareen Patel's ancestral residence and shelter to 135 dogs for 20 long years. Her pension was the only source of livelihood for her much-loved four-legged family. Dr. Zareen Patel's dogs are currently safe in the hands of Resq Charitable Trust in Pune, and today I'm here with Aisha Gandhi, who is the Manager of Operations and Rescues. Aisha.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. This is a very challenging position you're in, and I want to hear how it came into your life, basically.
We heard about Dr. Zareen Patel's 135 dogs from a local grocery store, Dorabji's.
Oh, wow.
Okay. They were providing for the place while the lady was alive.
Okay.
And they came to us asking for help, basically saying that they cannot continue the amount of food that they cannot continue donating the amount of food that they are right now.
Okay.
So we came in with whatever staff that we had and whatever volunteers that we had, and we put out the word. We put it up on websites, messages that went out, asking for help in the form of food, donations, and most importantly, trying to get the dogs out of here for their own welfare.
Since you came in very soon after you heard about Dr. Zareen Patel's passing away? Yeah. How much time?
Less than a week.
Okay.
Less than a week.
And you've set up shop here.
Yeah. Well, what we've done is we've tried to, first of all, because of the scorching heat, we've tried to get in people to help with the covering of cages with sheets, which we keep wetting.
Okay.
We've tried to also make some enclosures so that the dogs and the packs don't fight all the time, which is a major problem when you have so many dogs in such a small area.
You have a record system for everything,
yes,
on every dog.
We've done case sheets for each and every dog over here, because how do you keep track of so many dogs if you don't have it on paper and if you don't have someone to look at it and see what was done the previous day to keep a track of it?
Sure. So I noticed that there aren't any pups around.
When we came in, there were 10 to 15 puppies, which of course have been adopted because people are more open to taking puppies. And we do also have a dog, unfortunately, which is pregnant. For us, before we get the dogs out of here, we want to get all of them sterilized. But it's a big task because someone needs to follow up when they come back, 5 days of post-care for the dogs, which with 135 dogs, it wasn't so easy. So we do have another organization registered in Maharashtra. It's called Sarvodaya Seva Bhavi Sanstha, which does neutering programs for cities. And they have offered to come in and do the sterilizations of the 60 to 80 dogs practically for free.
That is a blessing.
Yes.
How many of you are there that took over and started to work? I mean, how many volunteers showed up? What's the deal with this?
About 5 of us who are here every day through the day. And we also have people coming in during the day in the mornings to wet the sheets and do some basic tasks, chores like making sure the dogs have water, making sure that the sheets are wet to keep them a little cool. And then we have people coming in only in the evenings, about 10 to 15 volunteers, just to take the dogs out.
I'm blown away by the children here.
We had an organization called the Children for the Environment who came in, and basically they called us up and said, hey, is there anything we can do? We've heard about these dogs and can we help out in some way? So they've been going around their societies, asking people if they want to adopt dogs, asking people if they want to donate. They've gotten in some donations. And what is great also is they're coming in and doing stuff like grooming the dogs, giving them baths. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a new world, folks. I'm loving it. That's brilliant.
NDTV's Cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.